Hey guys, FunnyGuyTimmy here for a really quick voiceover video. This one's gonna be another less than 5 minutes, 5 minutes or less. This one is going to be organization. I want to talk about making sure that you have all your stuff organized. As most of the voice actors that I know, like myself, have a lot of other things going. They don't just do one type of voiceover. They do a lot of other things. I do stand-up comedy, I do YouTube videos, I do voiceover, do Let's Plays. I have a Gmail for just the YouTube, all this kind of stuff. Try to keep it all organized. Anytime you have something else going on, like I have a acting Gmail, I have an acting email account, and then I have a cast and crew email account. So anytime I'm working as crew, I have that. Or anytime I'm hiring someone as crew, I use that. So that would be cast and crew. Anytime I'm hiring someone, I use that one. Anytime I'm acting myself, I use the acting one. Anytime I'm doing stand-up comedy, I have a stand-up comedy one. Anytime I'm doing voiceover, I have a voiceover Gmail. And then I have a Gmail just for doing YouTube stuff. Anytime someone wants to contact me, I use that. And the idea is every morning I get up, I check. First of all, I just scroll through my notifications so I know what to expect. I know where to look for stuff. So a lot of the times I'll have a whole bunch of just Fiverr comments, not comments, but Fiverr messages and revisions that need to be done or orders that have come in. So I check those first, and then I check the Gmails, and then I check things like emails, not emails, but I check the emails, and then I check phone numbers, phone calls, texts. I check the Facebook messages. I check Twitter. I check all that kind of stuff, but I check them in like a specific kind of order. I know the first thing that needs to happen, the first stuff that I need to check is voiceover. 100%. The first things that I need to check. I don't need to, even though I love responding to people on YouTube, and I love the comments, and I love the questions, and I love the engagement, that's pretty far down on my list of things to check and things to respond to. First thing is going to be, a lot of the stuff is going to be on like Casting Call Club, voiceover email. My agent works through like a Facebook group. Check that, and then I check Fiverr. I normally check those pretty evenly, pretty much at the same time, depending on which one I know I have notifications on. And so that's the first thing I do. And then I'll check the stand-up comedy one, stand-up comedy email, to see if anything's come in. Because every so often, my stand-up comedy agent will actually send me notifications. Hey, we got a gig for this, this, and this. Are you available? Could you work for this amount and this amount? And whoever responds the soonest normally gets those positions, normally gets those gigs. That's one thing that I do. And then I also check Gig Salad, which is one of the platforms that I personally work off of. And I get a lot of clients through there. So I'll check everything in order, but I have everything in its own email account. I have everything in its own contact. Unfortunately, I still only have one phone number. So everything that comes in is funneled to the same phone number as of right now. Later on, I will actually set up like Gmail, Google Voice or something like that. I will set up a whole bunch of those for each individual one, but those you have to pay like subscriptions or something like that. You have to pay for the minutes, I think. And as of right now, most of my client work comes through text and email and notifications like that. So, but I used to not be that way. I used to have everything funneled through one email account, and it was very frustrating to keep it all together, to keep it all organized. So now that I actually separated everything, it's actually easier. So I know, okay, I need to look for, I got a comedy gig coming up. I need to look through into my stand-up comedy email, and I need to scroll until I find all the information to make sure I have the right address. It's basically the idea. Same thing with voiceover. Oh, I need to go to my voiceover email and check to see, what was the information that they were sending, where's the script, did they send me the script, all that kind of stuff. It's going to help you out a lot to keep everything organized and separate and not have everything just funneled through one thing. Same thing with your Facebook. Try to have a personal Facebook account and a professional Facebook account. Right now, I kind of don't put too much energy into my multiple business Facebook accounts because no one really contacts me through there. Most people contact me through my personal because most of the work I get through Facebook normally comes through friends, local friends that I know that are doing gigs locally. They go through my personal Facebook, so that's not a problem. That's just how that normally goes. So anyway, that was just a quick message out there, kind of a PSA for anyone who's getting into voiceover or any kind of art, really. Try to have, for each thing that you do, a separate social media or contact profile. So you got if you're doing voiceover, have one for voiceover. If you're doing stand-up comedy, have one for stand-up comedy. If you have one for acting. So that things don't just get jumbled together. So anyway, probably went on a little bit longer, but thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you worship Satan. And until next time, peace.